Hey guys, it's James Sanity, and I hope that some of y'all recognize this screen that you're looking at right now. This is Tomodachi Life for the Nintendo 3DS. We're going to be starting a new game. It's going to be great. This is an absolutely classic game, and we're going to be putting in some video game characters, TV show characters, movie characters, whatever my stupid head comes up with. We're going to shove a me of them in this game and see how they all interact together. I think it's going to be pretty fun. Let's get started. Don't worry, I've already got the peak GAMERVILLE Island. Great name. I know. When you also want to live on GAMERVILLE Island, we have a ton of GameStops. Very little else, but a lot of GameStops. Alright, so my first me is not actually going to look like me, believe it or not. I don't really like how I look, and plus this is for video game and like sort of pop culture characters, media characters, not really real people. So, in that spirit, I'm going to make this first character Eddie the Goat from Sugarcreek. Speaking of Sugarcreek, there is a Kickstarter link in the description. You should totally check it out. Worked very hard on it. Please support that Kickstarter. I would super appreciate it. But for now, let's make this Eddie the Goat me. Unfortunately, we don't have any like gray skin options, which I guess makes sense. What kind of hair would Eddie have? I'd imagine, yeah, you'd have like the emo boy haircut and like a black emo boy haircut. He had pretty thin eyebrows, so we're gonna make those a thing. In terms of eyes, these will work. We'll make these blue because his eyes are blue. Ooh, those are a bit too big. And then we'll give him his little lopsided little smile. Move that down. Move that. That's fine. That'll be fine. That'll be fine. It's fine. It's fine! Eddie's actually on the shorter side a little bit, so we'll make him a little shorter. Okay, so does Eddie actually have a last name? I know in the Spanish minigame, in the Sugarcreek demo, his last name starts with a B. So I'll have to come up with a name that starts with B. I made his last name Billy because he's a billy goat. Well, he's not actually a billy goat, but you get it? Do you get it? Because billy goat? You get it? He's actually a pygmy goat, believe it or not. His birthday... what would his birthday be? Probably something boring like, I don't know, July 9th. We'll go with July, or that's June 9th, not July 9th. He is a child. He is 17. So, he's a child, and he gets to be dark blue. Good for him. So Eddie needs some personality stats real quick. His movement is a little on the slow side. He is mostly polite. His expressiveness... I'd say it's a little expressive. Attitude, pretty serious. Overall, pretty normal. Somewhat normal. We'll go with that. Let's see what personality Eddie has. Independent artist. Good for him. I hope he's making enough money to afford food. You major me lookalike. Eddie is gonna love it here on GAMERVILLE Island, where all the gamers live. If you're not a gamer, why are you here on GAMERVILLE Island? This is only for gamers. Please see yourself out. Oh my god, Eddie walked into his room, which looks like a hospital lobby. Good luck with that, Eddie. Good luck with that. Oh, are we gonna break and enter? We're breaking and entering. Get the crowbar. Get the, I don't know what people use to break and enter. I've never done it. I've totally never done it. Of course I've never done it. Why would I do that? You can interact with me's when you enter their apartments, tap thought bubble, yada yada yada. What do you want? You're hungry? Okay, well, let's go to the store. Okay, so I have something to say. Is anyone else creeped out by, like, the wooden person? Like, the wood blockhead person? I was never a fan of that. I always just found it really creepy. I don't know if that's just me, but, like, I don't know. Whoever made that had to, like, probably put subliminal messages in children's brains in Tomodachi Life with this little wooden block beat. I think Eddie, since he's a goat, he'd probably enjoy a veggie burger. Let's get one of everything, including the really expensive steak. But Eddie's not gonna have the steak, because Eddie doesn't deserve happiness. This is GAMERVILLE, where you earn happiness. You don't deserve it. You earn it! Did you get something? Great. Oh, I wonder what would have happened if I had just tried to leave without getting anything. That would have been funny. No one on GAMERVILLE gets to eat. Everyone is starving. Everyone is basically a starving artist.
I sure am hungry.
Yeah, I know, you said that already. Let me give you some food real quick. You gotta use the present icon. Great. Let me give him some food! Give him the veggie burger. See how he enjoys that. He better frickin' enjoy it. Otherwise, I'm not giving him a refund. You have to pay to live on this island. You have to pay for everything. In Gamerville, you earn everything you have, which is why you start in a hospital lobby. Something neat might happen if you raise it high enough. Oh, neat. Neat might happen. Ooh, I wonder what could happen that would be neat. Eddie may have a problem. Let's find out what it is. Eddie has so many problems. Okay, you want me to make you, a friend? I am God of Gamerville, so I will allow it. Alright, so I don't want to make too many, Teku Studios characters. That's my game studio, for anyone who doesn't know. We already did Eddie, who's from Sugarcreek, which is a Teku Studios game. But I only want to do one more Teku Studios character, at least for now, and we're going to be doing Amber from Never End Neverland. Because she is sort of like a main character of sorts for the studio for a little bit. And her game came out in March of this year, so only a couple months ago. So we're going to be putting her in the game, and we'll see how she interacts with Eddie. I know this is every fanfiction writer's dream right here. She definitely has some pigtails going on. That was her whole thing in the game. That was a big part of her design. Let me see here. She has these are good eyebrows for her. I think we're gonna have to make them smaller though, and like raise them up like that. In terms of eyeballs, she had green eyes, I believe, and let's see here. They were like really round, so I want something like, yeah, like that. That'll do. Ooh, creepy. Nose, I think default is fine, and you're just gonna be happy smiley. Happy smiley Amber. Yeah!
Yeah!
For her birthday, as I just said, I think, if I remember correctly, Never End Neverland fully released on March 21st, so that's gonna be her birthday. Even though she was created as a character, like, way before that. She is definitely a child, though. So, hopefully her and Eddie don't get it on. Otherwise, I'd be very sad. I'm Amber Jessica. My nickname is Amber. My birthday is March 21st. Okay, great. Your movement speed is, I'd say very quickly. Your speech is actually pretty polite, because, if I remember Nen, you tried to be polite when speaking to people, especially those you weren't overly familiar with. Amber, I'd say Amber is actually a pretty polite character. Expressiveness, I'd say pretty varied, more varied than Eddie, probably. Attitude, much more relaxed. Overall, pretty quirky. Oh my god, she is an outgoing trendsetter. Actually, that's pretty accurate. As the character creator of Amber from Never End Neverland, I'd say this is a pretty accurate description of her. She is radiant and always on form. Has an effortless style. Yeah, I literally created their entire being from scratch. As I said before, I am the god of Gamerville. Oh my god, the Mii's happiness went up, and there's a direct link between happiness and money! Cha-ching! Never tell anyone that you can't buy happiness, because it's incredibly clear that you can buy happiness, according to Tomodachi Life, which I get all my life advice from. Oh my god, they're meeting for the first time in Amber's orange sponge cake house. The floor looks like a cake, like a cake without icing on it. This is honestly how Amber would decorate her room, though, assuming she just didn't have furniture. Because why would you have furniture? Eddie and Amber are now friends! Yeah! Miis can meet on their own, talk, and even become friends. Miis can also have different personalities. Some will get along better than others. Let's see how these two compare. Okay, so we got our personality chart here. Let's read a little bit about these two characters that we have. We have Eddie, who is creative, self-reliant, and somewhat reserved. Comfortable doing his own thing and thinking outside the box. He's basically me, essentially. He's basically me. Oh my god, Amber. She is an outgoing trendsetter. She is radiant and always on form! She'd probably be a ballet dancer. Create more islanders, construction site, weddings. Oh no. What would happen if Eddie had a baby? Oh, I don't want to think about it. Oh! Why is she so tall on the left? Oh no. Oh no. News flash! Give me the news! Eddie! Give me the news! Town Hall is now open on Gamerville! Island Town Hall! All right, so we're going to create a few more Islanders. These are not going to be Teku Studios characters. These are just going to be characters from other properties and other things. So since the new Kirby game came out, I thought it'd actually make a me of Kirby. He is a little round boy. Let's give him these little rosy cheeks. Kirby would be bald. No hair for Kirby. I don't think Kirby has eyebrows. So I guess Kirby would be without eyebrows. Oh, he has his little dot eyes right here. Let's move those a little further apart, like that. For a nose, does Kirby have a nose? I don't think Kirby has a nose, but... Actually, okay, we're gonna do our best to just make it as nonchalant as possible. So we're just gonna do that. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm gonna move his eyes down one as well, and just... Bye! That's on the internet now. I could never take that back. So I just looked up Kirby's Dream Land release date, and it was actually April 27th, which is pretty close to my birthday, surprisingly enough. My birthday, not Kirby's. Though Kirby is definitely grown up. He's probably in his like 40s at this point, and his favorite color is pink, because of course it is. Okay, so your movement's pretty quick, I'd say. You're probably pretty direct. Your expressiveness is varied. Your attitude is very relaxed, and overall, you're pretty quirky. Or I guess very quirky. Ooh, we've stepped up on the quirky scale. Oh, look at that jive! Look at that! Look at that! Get it, Kirby! Get it. Woo! Look at your little checker apartment. Look at your little checker house. We're gonna deal with your problem later though, because we got more characters to create. So in terms of our second character, or I guess our fourth character, we're gonna be making someone that's very different from Kirby. This is gonna be Legoshe for Beastars, because I recently watched that again, and that's a really great show. So I'm gonna be making the main character of Beastars, Legoshe. Unfortunately, as I figured out with Eddie, there is no gray option, but we'll give him like this gray beard because that should simulate it like a dog, like a wolf snout, right? Right. Totally. What hair would Legoshe have? He doesn't really have a haircut because he's a wolf and he has the wolf hair. But if I remember correctly, he has these little things like coming out the side. So let's see if I can find something that like jives with that. Actually, yeah, that's Legoshe's hair right there. He would have some very thick chonk eyebrows for Legoshe. I don't remember his eye color, so we'll have to leave that as it is. We'll just give him like these sort of eyes. That looks very Legoshe. He is a wolf, so we'll give him like that. We'll give him that. And he is always very worried about his future and his present. So we'll just make him look really, really worried about things. He's going through some things. Leave him alone. He's just got to work his own personal problems out. Got to go to Neverland, I guess. Legoshe and Neverland. That would be one heck of a crossover. Your name is going to be Legoshe, because that's not confusing at all. Your birthday? I don't know. His birthday would probably be something boring, like... I don't know... Yeah, let's go with that. And, he is, I guess he actually is a kid, because he's high school age in the show. I don't remember how old exactly, but I don't think he's graduated high school. Movement? Actually, he's pretty quick when he wants to be. Actually, yeah. Speech... He tries to be more polite. Expressiveness, very varied. Definitely like the animation in that show. Love the facial expressions in Beastars. Attitude, I'd say he's pretty serious. Actually, very serious. More so than most people. And he is pretty quirky. So let's see how his personality, easygoing dreamer. Actually, yeah, that sounds like Legoshe. I'll give you that one. Tomodachi Life. You get 1 point from me. Put that on the scoreboard. Alright, we're only going to be making one more character for this episode, this first episode right here, and I already know who I'm going to make, because a few days ago, I saw Sonic 2, the movie, for the first time. It was actually really good, so I'm going to be making Knuckles the Echidna. Knuckles is like a square head, probably. He's a square dude, he's got a square head. I want a haircut that, like... Actually, this will do. Yeah, that'll do. I want a haircut that, like, emulates his sort of, like, little spiky bits at the back, the dreadlocks. I think they allow him to fly. I'm pretty sure the dreadlocks are actually what make Knuckles fly. I'll have to check the wiki on that. He's gonna have some little angry eyebrows. Turn those up. Roar! I'm Idris Elba. I'm angry. I'm Knuckles. You cannot Idris Elba. Knuckles, you're pretty serious. You're not one to crack a smile most of the time, so I won't give you a smile. I'll leave you at, like, maybe a little taller than neutral and a little larger than neutral, too. So I just looked up the Sonic 3 video game release date, and it released on February 2nd, so that's going to be Knuckles' birthday. He's definitely a grown-up. Let's see here. Let's give him a deeper voice. Actually, I like that one. Let's go with this one. Movement, slower than most, considering you're in a Sonic game. That's sort of the trope that Knuckles gets. He is very direct with his speaking, at least in the movie. I'd say he's pretty expressive in the movie as well. Attitude, probably too serious, and overall, pretty quirky. Quirky Knuckles. Knuckles is a confident designer. Diligent, productive, and highly efficient. You know what? That's pretty accurate to Knuckles, at least in the Sonic 2 movie. Really good movie, by the way. I had high expectations going into it, but my expectations were met. It's a pretty good movie. Alright, so I actually want to solve some problems here, because I don't want to end this episode just making me's. Eddie... I'm here to solve your problems, not watch you fart like the god from Gamerville from above. Hello.
I decided to donate some money to help improve this island.
Yay, thank you! Thank you! Just like you should consider donating to the Sugarcreek Kickstarter campaign, linked in the description. If you haven't seen the trailer for it, that is also on my channel. Worked very hard on that game, so I'd really appreciate it if you checked it out. And this is the main character from that game. Not the me, but like, it's a me of the character from the game. Just put up a picture of Eddie. Just put up a picture. That's the main character. News flash! Let's go! Kirby! Give me the news, boy! Contribute to the cause! Make Gamerville Island a better place!
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, you're welcome for watching! Alright, let's get these donations! Let's get it going! Move, move, move! We don't have all day, come on! I need the money and I need it now! Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up, move! Come on! I want your... We don't have all day, come on, let's go! Let's go, keep it rolling, Kirby! Move faster! Today's total, $29.80. Not a bad haul if I do say so myself. Ooh, Eddie has, is wondering about some friendship issues, I think. Let's see who he has in mind. Hello, Eddie. How are you?
Friends with Kirby?
Eddie wants to be friends with Kirby. I'll introduce you.
I talk about to get along with him?
Something funny. Kirby's a funny guy. Kirby's an outgoing entertainer, if I remember, so... I think something funny would work for Kirby in his, red and black checkerboard hellscape of a room. Imagine actually having that as, like, your floor. I don't know if I've ever seen a floor that's, like, literally a checkerboard like that. Like, I've seen it, like, with, like, white or gray or even, like, black colored tiles, obviously, but, like, black and red, I don't know if I've ever seen that. It went great, though. Awesome, they're friends now. And Eddie leveled up. So now we get to, happiness reached the max! Happiness to the max! So they leveled up. What should we give Eddie? Song, gift, interior, phrase, or pocket money? I don't think Eddie has a phrase. Let's give him a gift. What would he want? What would Eddie want as a gift? Actually, he has a laptop in his room in Sugarcreek as the demo, so we'll give him a laptop for his hospital lobby of a bedroom. Oh, you want me to have it? Oh, some stomach medicine? What are you trying to say about me? What are you trying to say about me right now, Eddie? You trying to say my stomach needs medicine? What are you trying to say about me? The observation tower! News flash! Let's go! Very hyped for the news. Legoshe, give me the news, boy! Observation tower! Gamerville observation tower! Alright, it is open. Let's check it out. There's no one here at the moment. No, should have expected as much. And that will be the end of this episode of Tomodachi Life. Thank you for watching. As I said a couple times in this video, the Sugarcreek Kickstarter is linked in the description. If you could check that out, I would really appreciate it. And let me know if you want me to add any specific characters to this Tomodachi Life game. I will be recording this and uploading it before I record episode 2, so I can look at your comments, see what you guys want in this game of Tomodachi Life. It could be any, like, media characters from anything, really. So let me know, and I'll see if I can add them. Thank you for watching. See ya!